Oh, we're live on YouTube. So I'm going to go do a search. Okay, got two notices. Any of them yours? Nope. Ken Heron is live. Live DJI goggle video hack. Oh, Paul Murray just popped up again on my other one. There it is. Okay, we'll go up, pop the chat out.
I got to make sure I mute myself.
Okay, and we're good. I'm all set. Okay, we're live. Oh, where'd you go? Okay, I hit the wrong button.
I'm here.
No, I hit the minimize button on Zoom accidentally.
Yeah, well, I sent out invitations to everybody. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, let's go to YouTube. Okay, we're live. Oh, where'd you go?
Somebody's got to
It's
mute
got
their.
I turned it down.
Yeah, just Dave. Okay, Ken Heron live. Live now. Okay, I'm just gonna go see who's over in anybody. Brad Olson, JSK, Michael Blades, Matt Kunda, Drone Shots, Bob Casey.
That's over. That's over where?
Over at Drone Flyer, Johnny Drone Flyer.
Oh, okay.
I'm just seeing who's there. Wow, Rob's in there. Chris Hope. But not. I don't see anybody. Oh, Corey Mono's over there too now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Canadian Drone Hub. Hey, he just went on. He's just saying hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine he'll be over here shortly.
Yeah, if he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I mean, it's not like
yeah.
There's always places to go on the internet. You get the choice where you want to be.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I'm just happy just being right here.
Yeah.
I used to jump on some other streams too, not go on like this, but just in the chat. But I don't even do that anymore. I just kind of hang around here. So.
Well, that's kind of the way I am. I get invited to go to other streams, but just not.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I better go over and give myself a like too, huh?
Oh yeah, better do that like thing, don't we? Cool.
But
okay, and one like it is.
yeah, I would have gone right on at 7:00, but I ended up finishing up one ship, and then I turned off the camera, put it on auto. Next thing I look up at the auto, and here's a ship coming downbound. It's like, oh crap. And then I go over to the matrix to see if I'm still staying down in Port Huron, and I was. So that's why none of the other operators caught it.
Oh.
Because they go look and see, oh, Paul's on, Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to check the matrix again just to make sure I'm off.
Yeah.
I'm off.
The wind is still gusting up to 19 mile an hour right now. So I ended up I had to go to Delhi and I come back to Cortland. I cut a couple of small trees up with a chainsaw. That only took, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So, they got back to me.
Well, here's what the matrix looks like. There's Port Huron, Marine City, Algonac, and Anchorage, Alaska. And so everybody's got their name up here, and you click in and click out like that.
Yeah.
So like if I was going to be in Port Huron again, I'd go like this, but I'm not. Clicked out.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I have the key already. All right, that's good. I had a program for a scanner called ProScan for setting up the scanner. And a computer crash, forgot all about it. So
hey, I lost Roger.
Hey, Roger. So, anyways, I lost the key, the registration key.
Yeah.
So I sent it off to him about an hour ago. Fuck, they've already got back to me. He says, "Here it is."
Wow.
Yep. I bought it in 2017, January. But anyways, what happened is I bought that other scanner for my sister. So I wanted to make sure it's programmed right. So I wanted to program it for her. So what I got to do is I can go in and I'll take the program off of mine because I got it set up the way it should be, and then I can just copy and paste it onto hers, right?
Yep.
So,
I know Mia. Mia's bugging me again.
oh yeah, they always want to bug you when they want to go out. Wonder if I can. Oop, what the hell is that about? Oh, must have hit something. Can I save that? Forward as an attachment. Translate. I want to do.
Keep an eye on it for a minute, Dave and Paul.
Yep, not a problem. We got control of
I'm
it.
gonna toss some peanuts out.
Yeah, you go toss those peanuts out and let the dog out. And
Yeah. What you want?
okay, how the heck can I save this? Hey, Mr. Roger. Okay,
I
I want to print this. How the heck
well,
do
where'd
I?
Paul take off to?
Oh, you had to throw some nuts at the critters outside.
Hey,
Okay.
Walsh Rob, how you doing?
It's actually gravel.
Well, it's in my email. I can go back and get it. I got an email, but I want to print it. Meeting forward is an attachment. No, translate. Do. Ooh,
So how was your
no.
day, Paul?
Well, it got busy on me. I I had to go all the way to Delhi to do that thing, but I had that. Remember, I had to go take off, go see a friend of mine
Okay.
because he wanted to talk to me one on one. So, anyways, found out his wife's in the hospital, not doing good.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, she's got a tumor on the brain, and
Hmm.
she was acting a lot like my wife type deal, right? And so, anyways, on Monday at the hospital here in town, they did a X-ray, then they did a CAT scan, then they did another CAT scan with contrast, the dye, and then it shipped over to University and Hospital, and apparently they're supposed to be doing a full body scan today. They were talking about going in and getting a biopsy, sending it away. It's going to take 2 weeks. Da da da. So they decided they're going to do the whole operation tomorrow. They're
Hmm.
going to take the mass out tomorrow.
How old is she?
66, I think,
Oh, okay.
and she's pretty
Hey,
thin too,
Roger.
right? You know.
Hey, Dave.
Did
Hey,
you
Paul.
ever hear back
Hey,
from
Roger.
DJI?
Not yet. I'm still checking my email every 20 minutes.
So, anyway, from there I went to. My sister just texted me. Anyways, so I went from there to Delhi. Then on the way back, I had the chainsaw with me. I had to cut up a couple of small trees. Didn't take me 20 minutes. So I
Okay.
did that. Then my phone's going off. Got all these signs in Elmer, and I got to go through Elmer to go home. So I had to go home, get some signs, turn around, go back to Elmer. So
Oh,
I did 3 signs in Elmer, then another one on the way home. I just go,
okay.
really? I
Hey,
just been going all day.
Paul, do you know a lot about chainsaws? Either you or Roger?
Why? What do you got?
Well, I've got an electric chainsaw I've had forever.
Yep.
But I can't tighten up the chain. Do they stretch after a while?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
need
yeah.
to replace it then.
No, you should be an adjustment on it.
Well, there
No,
is,
they
but
have an
it's
adjustment.
it's adjusted out as far as it'll go. You take those two bolts, loosen it, and you slide it out, but they're as far as they'll go.
And there's a screw at the
Yeah.
back, eh? You screw it out. It pushes the arm out. Once you loosen those two nuts off, there should be a little hole. You stick a screwdriver in there, and you screw it out.
No, this is a little electric one.
Oh yeah. But anyways, those two nuts, if it's at the end of the bar,
End of the slits.
yeah,
Yep.
you got to get a new chain.
Okay.
But it'll
Yeah,
say
you
on
get a new
it should
chain.
say what size chain it is. Should be like a
16.
12-inch, 14 or
Yeah.
16 or yeah,
Yeah. That's what I kind of thought, but I just didn't know.
yeah,
Because
Hey, Carpenter Rick.
I had a friend of mine borrow it, brought it back, and he brought it back, and the chain was off and mangled up and everything, and
yeah.
because it slipped off.
You got an oiler on that though, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah. I got a steel 16 inch one.
I was gonna buy a chainsaw at the end of the month, but things have changed. I gotta buy a weed whacker instead.
That's the other thing I got to fix. I got a brand new weed whacker. I bought a Cobalt, really nice one with the big battery and everything. And the head of it, it's to get the damn feed line and stuff off, you got to almost beat the hell out of it to get it off. Somebody said they make one that has like little wires that you don't have to do that. You put it on the head. Anybody seen that before?
Yeah. It's you just screw it on the bottom and it has
Yeah.
2 wires out. That's it. I don't know if they make it for that certain weed whacker, but I know for like the stealth one there, the
Yeah.
steel one, they make it for those.
Because you gotta wrap the damn the things around it, and that's a bugger,
Yeah. Hey, Ron.
Try and hold them and then stick it back down in, and so anyway, I used it around the backyard a little bit. Next thing I know, the one didn't feed out, so it's just one whipping around,
Yeah.
Well, it's probably because it's ended one.
Yeah.
Sometimes they finish faster on one side.
Well, before I went out, Roger, I wound up a whole bunch of new on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Hey, Ron's in the house. Hey,
hey,
Ron.
Ron.
It's probably
And
tangled
Carpenter
inside.
Rick.
Carpenter Rick.
Got an itch there, Roger?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do the same thing. You got one of those, don't you, Paul? Back scratcher?
No, I don't have one.
Oh man, these are just like God.
No, I got these big door jams here.
I used to do that, but boy, this is good because the handle you can make it as long as you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
As you get older, there's certain areas you can't scratch very good anymore.
The arms don't go where they used to go.
Yeah.
Nope.
Carpenter Rick, he says he has 3 chainsaws. He has 3 saws, 1 electric 12-inch and 2 gas 14-inch.
I know it's late over there, Rob, but if you want to pop in, I think I sent you, didn't I? If I didn't, let me know. I'll send you an invite. You could pop in just for a few minutes if you wanted to. If not, I understand because over there it's 12:48 p.m. or a.m.
Yeah, so I got in the morning, I got one sign to put up down in Copenhagen, but that's down by my sister's. But I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to be on here for a few minutes, but I'm going to go down, put a sign up down there. But she wants me to move my landscape trailer because she filled, not my landscape, but my dump trailer, she filled it up. So I got to move it out of the way. And I think I'm going to bring my boat home tomorrow. I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to put it on the market for sale, I think. So,
okay.
But also, I want to take my power washer down. I want to wash our trailer down there. It's getting starting to turn green.
I gotta bring my power washer downstairs. It's upstairs in my room. I don't leave that outdoors in the winter in the garage.
Yeah.
I gotta bring that down.
Yeah. My brother's already used it, clean all the decks and that off. And that place I was at today in Cortland, she says, "Oh, sometime you got nothing to do. Bring your power washer down." And hey, I went down there, cut 2 small trees today. Okay. Took me 20 minutes. She's that way. That's the way she is, eh?
No. Don't
I
come.
feel bad because she's almost like family. Like I've known her for 30 years, 40 years,
Yeah.
or more. She to me she is family. But no, you don't owe me anything. No, you got to take this. I mean, she's probably worth a couple $1 million anyways, but it's
Yeah.
just, it's just
When I bought Lenny her hot dogs the other day, she always does the same thing. She reaches in the car and sticks $10 in my pocket. So I fixed her. As I was pulling away, I threw it out the window onto her yard. She had to go get it.
Well, Rob says, I'm good, thanks. I'm tucked in bed. Okay.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, Wakey, how you doing?
Okay, Rob, I didn't want you to feel left out, buddy.
Okay, so if I put this, I can do that right now on this one here. I can copy that. Yep, like that, copy. And open up this other program. And
Everybody check everybody's channel out and don't
import?
forget to hit that like button for Paul.
About manual tools.
That would be appreciated.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
rained off and on again here today.
Oh, I went out and I got 2 ships, Roger, and then I just got done finishing 2 ships on the local cam.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Lynn.
Lenny's
How are
here.
you?
Hey, there's Ron. How you doing, Ron?
Hey,
Hey, boys.
You're back home.
We're no
we're
done.
no done, Paul.
Unable to-
Oh,
What?
Lynn's a little bit pissed at you, Paul. Hey, Ron, how you doing?
A little tired, buddy.
Unable to access the internet. What the heck are you talking about? I'm
We're
on the internet.
no done. What is no done? Not done. Oh. Lenny, you know what? You keep pushing money on me, and I do all of that out of the goodness of my heart just for you, dear.
Huh.
But Lynn is very stubborn. She wants to pay her own way,
Yeah. We're not done, Paul. Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
So, Ron,
Lenny,
you're pretty
how's it
tired?
going?
You finished
Yeah.
just finish all your shifts?
Yeah.
That's good.
The last one was, man, we went out at 11. I've been up since 11:30 last night.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a little fight driving home this morning.
Okay. Well, thank you there, Wakey. Much appreciated.
What was it? Was it a tough trip last night? You working or tough shift?
Twin babies.
Ooh.
Yeah. Went and got a NICU team and picked up a pair of twins and yeah. Got back at 6:45. Went home. Yeah.
I remember those days. So this is way back when. Remember they used to have the isolettes on wheels that you used to be able to put in where the stretcher went, locked in there. Picking up at some of the smaller hospitals up north of me, like 60 miles, driving all the way to Children's Hospital in Detroit.
They haven't gotten any lighter.
Yeah.
Hey, Blind Neil.
God. Those things are heavy.
Yep, all the oxygen bottles and water and moisture and humidity and yep.
Yeah, I got home about noon today. Just trying to catch up, and
How many days you got off now?
I actually have 9 days off.
Ooh,
Um,
good for you.
my plan has changed. Goal was to go over to Wyoming tomorrow to scout. Just because the boss puts you in a different spot every time, but
Right.
I was supposed to turkey hunt. Well, take a hunter out on Friday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we usually finish up in one day. But my hunter is not coming. He died.
Oh, okay.
Shit. His wife called and said, Dave's not coming. He died.
Did they say what he died from?
No.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
That might have been an act of God that he wasn't on the hunt.
You got something there. I'm sitting there thinking, well, I'm kind of glad, I hate
Yeah.
the guy
Yeah.
died, but I'm glad he died.
Yeah, you
at
feel
home.
bad for the guy, but if you were going to be in any proximity of him and he's that bad off, no.
Yeah. It's like I look over in the turkey blind and oh shit, my hunter's dead.
Yep.
Crap.
Okay, Wakey.
So
Be safe now.
the plan has changed for me. Kind of had a lot thrown at me lately. So what I'm going to do is turn off my phone, and probably tomorrow afternoon I'm going over to my buddy's house in just like an hour and a half from here in Wyoming. Stay overnight. That's my friend that I've been kind of
Taking care of them. Yeah.
taking care of. And then I'm going to leave his house Friday morning about 4 o'clock, and I'm heading to the Grand Tetons.
Ooh, that'd be
Um,
nice.
I am in search of one particular grizzly, but whether I'll see her or not, I don't know. But she has 4 cubs, and she's been pretty famous throughout the last 2 years. And I think by this summer she's going to kick them out. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Scatter.
yeah. But I've been watching YouTube and Facebook, and they've been spotting the daylights out of her. One of them is Antelope Flats, so I'm familiar with that spot in the Grand Tetons National Park. So I'm going to spend probably 2-3 days in the park and do some filming. I love it. I'll tell you what, if you guys ever get the chance, that is one national park I recommend. Beautiful.
Now you cannot fly there, can you?
No. Funny story from the last time I was there. About the central part of the park, they have these. They're like a big pontoon boat, and they will actually take you across Jenny Lake over to this island. And I remember we get over to the island, and it's not really an island, but it's like a peninsula rather. But there's it's close to a mile hike. You go in, and there's I think it's called Hidden Falls, I think, or something like that. It's pretty cool waterfall. It's a really nice hike, beautiful scenery. And but the funny thing was, coming back out, when you come straight out, if you look directly out in front of you, you're about, I don't know, 75 yards from the lake. But right there, you take a direct left turn. You go, I don't know, 25, 30 yards, and then it curves, and you go another 25, 30 yards this way, and then you walk onto the dock. Okay. I just came onto the dock, but from that point to the dock is probably, I don't know, 45-second to a minute walk. Just came onto the dock, and I walked up on there, and there was a guy in a kayak on the lake. And he goes, "Hey, buddy." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Get those people the hell off the trail." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "There's a big ass grizzly standing right there." I turn around and look. There's about a 600-700 pound grizzly standing on the trail. It's like I just walked by there about 45 seconds ago. I walked right by him, never saw him.
Wow.
Yeah, kind of a little bit of an attention getter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about the time, Ron, when all the what ifs go through your head, right?
Oh yeah. I think I must not have been the flavor of the day because there was a lot of diversity, so to speak, in the park today.
So he had a whole smorgasbord in front of him, and you weren't on there.
Lynn, no, I do not stay in the park. I'm actually going to stay in a little town called Dubois. It's about 20 minutes outside the park. And
so you can actually take a motorhome and stay in the park?
You can, yeah. There's one thing down here. Well, Paul, I don't know if you've heard. Down here in the States, there are certain national parks right now that you need a reservation.
Yes. Yeah.
Not necessarily for motorhomes, but to come into the park.
Anything, yeah.
Yosemite is one. Glacier on the Road to the Sun, which is the most, oh my God, it's the most scenic, beautiful drive in the nation. If there's one national park in this whole U.S. I can recommend and emphasize to anybody listening, it's Glacier National Park, Road to the Sun. It is the most beautiful drive you will ever take in the nation. It's just phenomenal. Beautiful. But the National Park Service has started this reservation thing, and you have to reserve your ticket. It's like $2, but you have to reserve it by a certain date. Like say if you want to go on August 10th, you got to reserve it by like April or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way the state parks in Michigan are now. You've got to make reservations way in advance or you don't get in.
For the state parks?
The state parks.
Really? Why? Now, why is that? I understand the national park. For instance, the Road to the Sun. There is no place to pull over, and you're like, okay, oh my God, I see something I want to photograph. There's no place to pull over.
Yeah.
Until you get almost to the top. And the hard part is on the hardest, but the most beautiful is on a motorcycle. But on a motorcycle, you really got to pay attention to what the hell you're doing. There's no guardrails. One slip up, it's not a rescue. It is guaranteed a recovery. You are thousands of feet down. Yeah. But
that sounds like something Roger'd like to try.
Oh, Roger, he'd be into it. He's an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah.
And Dave
I'd try it.
too. Dave loves that living on the edge, right, Dave?
Yeah, Babyface.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
How you doing there, Babyface?
Doing fine. How you doing, Hawkeye?
Hawkeye. That's Squad 51 you, sir. No, that's
Chris called him Squad 51. But Paul has been busy putting up signs, taking down signs, and traveling around Ontario.
Oh, yeah. How's your I haven't met with you guys for a while. How's your hot zone COVID?
Oh, going pretty good here.
Is it?
Yeah, we're starting to get out of it there.
But you're still in, you can't go from zone
We're
to zone,
on curfew
right?
at 9:30 at night. Yeah.
After 9:30, you're locked down. We
My
don't
friend-
have anything like that here in Michigan, although I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they didn't go that way because right now, cases in Michigan, they don't know if it's plateaued or not, but the last several weeks it was going up and up and up. So
I'm starting to notice, you didn't hear this from me. I'm starting to notice different ambulance services, hospital personnel. The masks are starting to come down.
yeah.
They've had it. They've had it.
Well, I'm sure you in your case too, it's like, I mean, you understand you want to protect yourself and you want to protect the patients, but breathing through that continuously, it gets old.
Since I had it back in November, I have noticed a extreme difficulty in breathing. Company policy, I shouldn't say this online, but company policy is an N95 plus a surgical mask over top of that.
Yep. 2-mask system. Yep. How do you get air in,
You can't. And I was, when you sit and think about it, it's almost like breathing through a paper bag.
Yeah.
You breathe in that CO2, you start getting dizzy and lightheaded. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. If this is what you require, then I guess I need to step down. I can't do it. So I wear a surgical mask and,
Yeah. And I understand both points of view, but it just physically, especially if you have a breathing restriction to begin with.
Yeah. I've noticed, the funny thing is when I was up in Yosemite 3 weeks ago, and I didn't realize this till then. I'm playing in the woods all the time.
Yeah.
And where I was at,
Sorry about that, guys.
I was, I think, between 6,000 and 7,000, and I had to climb this hill. It wasn't bad. To get up top of this knoll, where we were viewing the wolves the one day, and I'll tell you when I get up top, oh my God, I
Yeah.
thought I was going to pass out, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Come over here.
this is not me. So my only guess
Come
is that COVID actually affected my lungs somehow.
Yeah. Lenny says that folks are actually suffocating themselves, and it can't be good for their health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have asthma and I have borderline COPD.
Yeah.
So the doctor said, and I smoked for 42 or 3 years.
Yeah.
And I just have a hard time breathing.
Does it, Dave? Does it affect you
Face mask on.
trying to breathe through a mask?
Yeah. Hey, Dave.
If I have one on that's cloth, no.
Yeah.
I can do it for about an hour.
Yeah.
And then I have to cheat and start pulling it down away from my nose.
Yeah. Hey, Dave.
And leave it there for a little while and then put it back up. Yeah.
Let me ask you, and forgive me, I'm not being smart or nosy, and if you don't care to talk, that's okay. But Dave, do you get out and get yourself some exercise at all?
No, not really.
No.
Okay, go on, get out.
I'm too disabled.
But reason I ask is my friend in Wyoming, who he just left here. He was actually had a doctor's appointment over in Sturgis, which is like 15 minutes from me, and I'm like, hey, come on over, and I made him dinner. But his doctor told him, because he has COPD, he's, the COVID that really messed up his lung. He's on oxygen now. And the doctor told him, he said, you sit around in a chair, you're going to die.
Yeah.
He said, get out and do something physically, go out and be active.
Well, he moves
I
around.
move. I don't sit or lay down all day. I get up and go up and down 2 flights of stairs several times a day.
Okay.
I make myself something to eat, or get something to eat that's already pre-made. And I kind of fend for myself a little bit.
Right.
But 2 days a week, I have a lady come over that cleans my house and does my laundry. And
Okay.
she goes
Dave's
grocery
pretty
shopping.
much.
I don't drive.
Dave's pretty much on his own. His daughter lives a long ways away, and
Okay. I didn't know, Dave. And I said, if I'm being too personal or nosy, please tell me.
No. I don't mind being honest about it. My family and I are close.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have some members that live here in town. My parents live in town, but they're in their mid-80s and they don't get out much. They're getting close, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, how old are you, Dave?
I'm 60.
Okay. All right.
And I take like 16 different medications.
Really? Wow. Okay.
And it's no big deal. I'm not in much pain. I just have to take these medications to combat diabetes.
Yeah. Well, keep yourself active, Dave. Make sure you stay active, and just a recommendation. And obviously follow your doctor's orders, but
yes.
Who wants me to get outside and walk?
Right.
And I just can't do it.
Well, the sad part is he's probably in a state, Ron. He doesn't have anybody to go walk with him in case he runs into a problem.
Oh, okay.
So what do? Lay there on the sidewalk?
Yeah. It's tough. Dave, I'm in a community too where I'm kind of by myself. So I can kind of relate a little bit. I don't know where you're at exactly.
Yeah. I have my brother come over. He's younger than I am.
Okay.
Like, there were some tools lost in the move when I moved out of his place and into mine. And he bought me some tools to replace those Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And he came over and picked me up, and I don't drive, so he came over and picked me up in his car, took me over there. I picked the tools out and put them in the cart, and then I went out to the car and sat down.
Okay.
I'd done all the exercise I could do.
Hey, Newfound Drone Productions, how you doing?
Newfound, how's it going?
Yeah, hang in there, Dave. You know, do what you can do, but just make sure you stay active. Don't let yourself, become.
Yep. Newfound echoes that. Newfound said, Dave, I don't know if you can read the chat or not. Did you see what he said?
Newfound.
Yeah.
Dave, you're a awesome guy. That's all.
It's good to hear, Dave, that you get up. You do 2 flights of stairs a day.
Yep.
Twice a day.
Yeah. Oh, at least twice a day.
Good for you, man.
Because he's on the second floor, right?
Thanks, Bill. Yeah, I'm on the second floor, and it's 2 flights of stairs down.
Goes down like this and then down like that. Yep.
Right.
Yeah, there's a landing.
Yeah.
You make that 180-degree turn, you go down another flight of stairs.
Good for you, man. Yeah, keep doing that, Dave.
I do that 3 or 4 times a day because I gotta eat.
Yeah.
Right.
Food's downstairs.
And we love Dave to come on the show and come on Roger's show and everything, because he's like family. We pretty much.
Oh yeah.
We're about all you've got, Dave, right?
Yeah, you're it.
We got to look after Dave.
No.
I got my buddy that drives a truck, but I don't talk to him much anymore.
Okay.
He's kind of getting grumpy in his old age.
Yeah.
No, tell me that doesn't happen, Dave.
Doesn't want to be bothered.
I just lost 2 friends. Not from health, but from a social standpoint. I'm still banging my head. Let me ask you guys. I have a funny feeling I know the answer from each and every one of you. Do you all have friends that maybe you haven't talked to in a month, 6 months, a year, or longer?
Yep.
And how is that?
I got family I haven't talked into about 8 years. So
how is that, guys, when you pick up the phone and call them and say, hey?
Yeah. Well, I don't usually pick up the phone and call them. You know, I used to be pretty social. I was in politics and I was elected to countywide office and all kinds of stuff. But now I jokingly tell everybody I'm kind of a retired hermit. Everything I know and love is here.
Right.
So, you know,
Yeah.
And it's like they do reunions for the high school reunion. I don't go because I haven't talked to those people in 50 years.
Yeah. I actually just talked to a guy I haven't spoken to in 12 years the other day. And oh my God, it was a
Reconnection?
circumstance that we were coworkers many, many years ago. But now one of our own is down. And I called to let him know. And he was so thankful that I called him. But man, we sat there, we were on the phone for 2 hours.
Sure.
The reason I ask, guys, is that I had a recent friend that I met about 8-10 years ago. And about a year and a half ago, he broke up with a girlfriend. When he got the girlfriend, things kind of slowed down with him and I. I get that. But he's one of those people who don't have voicemail set up. He's not good at returning texts, and he's really terrible at returning phone calls. So when you do that for so often and you don't get that response back, your sort of want to look for your initiative kind of drops a little bit.
Well, you almost feel like there's a disconnect. But what you got to remember
Right.
is I don't do text very well.
Right.
Lynn's always sending me text, and
Right.
and it's like I might see it 2 or 3 days later. It isn't. As you get older, you're in your comfort zone is going away from you year by year by year by year, and so I get it. And the other life lesson that I've learned too, Ron, is at my age, I'm going to be 70 years old here.
Thanks, JD.
Um, my what I've learned is through life. Remember when you were younger, everybody was your friend. We're all friends.
Yeah.
But there's only a handful of friends that you'll ever have your entire life, and the rest of them are acquaintances.
Yeah.
And I thought this guy was a friend because we used to spend a lot of time together. And back around the holidays, I tried to reach out to him. And you guys know this about me. I'm a busy guy.
Yep.
2 weeks of a month, I'm gone. I'm in North Dakota. I go to work. And I have in September, October, November, April, May, I'm guiding at my part-time job.
Sure.
I call it a job, but I just love that job. But I'm gone. It's one state over. And anyhow, long story short, I tried to get a hold of this guy. Couldn't reach him, wasn't returning phone calls. So I called a very close mutual friend. And this guy was and don't anybody in the chat or anybody in the panel take this the wrong way, but he's ex-military. My buddy is ex-military. They're good friends. I get that. And I realized that they kind of...
There's a certain bond.
Right. Exactly, Paul. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I called the one guy who he's up there in age. He's upper 70s. He's right around 80. And super guy. Here's the thing that blew me away is that the entire 5, 6, 7 years I've known him, extremely polite, generous, will do anything for you.
Hey, Chris, we'll get to you in a minute, buddy.
And
I'm not looking anyway.
Sorry to drag this out, but anyhow, I called this mutual friend and I said, "Hey, have you heard from Mark? Is he okay?" And I have never in my life ever been spoken to like this in my life. This is just 2 weeks ago. And I called this mutual friend and I said, "Hey, have you seen Mark? Is he okay?" Mark's fine. And I said, "Is anything wrong?" And this mutual friend, this guy, they said he's ex-military. He was always in a position where he was at top rank.
Yeah.
Like he was personal friends with Colin Powell. He was in 2 branches of the military, had 150% absolute respect for him. He served our country. Thank you very much. But he's always in that position where he's up here and always talking down to people or soldiers below him. And this is the way he spoke to me. And he said to me, he said, "Well, Ron," he said, "I didn't want to get into this." He said, "But let me put it to you in a few certain ways." He said, "If you want a friend, you need to learn how to be a friend." Whoa, excuse me? What? Where'd this come from? He said, "Yeah." He said, "You only come around when things are convenient for you." And I said to him, I said, "Well, you realize I have like 3 jobs." And pardon my French, but he said, "Quit effing looking for excuses." I said, it's not like I'm out hanging out with a bunch of other buddies and use you guys as second base. And I said, I'm working towards retirement. I ain't kidding you guys, And he said to me, he's like, well, he said, here's my suggestion to you. Move on. Quit living in the past. Learn how to find new friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was sitting there on the phone going, holy crap.
But see that the problem is the relationship meant more to you than obviously it meant to those guys.
That's exactly, Paul. That's what I'm sitting there thinking. Like, see, because I have no family, Paul. I don't have it, no kids. My ex-wife lives 1,500, 2,000 miles away. And you know what's sad? Sad in one way, but extremely joyous in another. And I hope nobody takes this the wrong way. But I got better and more friends on YouTube
Oh yeah.
than I have in life. You know, you guys, like I said, or like Paul and Roger and you guys live in Canada. Chances are, will I ever meet you guys? Probably not.
Probably not. Nope.
You know, but I really enjoy talking to you when I can. I enjoy your friendship. Thank you for having me on your live streams.
Hey, well, it's mutual, right, Roger and Dave and Paul?
Man, I love listening to him.
Yep.
You know,
some of your life lessons are really good to hear. It's like Chris. We listened to Chris. Chris Axon Jackson.
Officer Jackson.
Hey Jackson, Chris, how you doing?
He's done a lot in his life too, but his life isn't over. He wants to go back and become work at the training academy.
Yeah.
Chris, and that's you too, buddy. I have the utmost respect for you, man.
You too, brother love.
Dude,
I respect both you guys so much, and I've learned so much from listening to you
guys tell you the story of life. Yep.
Yeah, stories and just the photographs and stuff I've learned.
Yeah.
Oh,
and, I appreciate it, and I think of you guys as closer friends than the rest of my family and my other friends that I've had for 40 years. I mean,
yeah. Well, we feel the same way about you too, Dave, and I know Roger understands too, don't you, Roger?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I'm representing Canadian Drone Hub.
Yeah, look at he's got his sweatshirt on.
In Looney Tunes, Maryland.
In Looney Tunes, Maryland.
I just got robbed by the gas station, the son of bitches.
Rape you like a virgin on prom night?
I was going to go to Delaware this weekend to go to the race. I'm not giving them none of my money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, when you wear that sweatshirt around Looney Tunes, Maryland, do you always answer with A? Because they'll think you're Canadian then.
Hey, yeah. Hey.
How much is that, eh?
We just came back from the field. It was a nice night to fly. So.
You were flying, all right.
And then the FPV racing guys were out there, so I got some footage of that. I'll put that up later on.
Yeah. So, Ron, don't feel bad. Friendship means more to you than probably 80% of the people that you consider to be friends.
Yeah, that was a, how do I say that? A reality wake up.
Yep.
It's like, dude, stop this shit. Stop. The only sad part, Paul, is that I like to be good to people and be nice to people. And when you turn around and you get punched in the face and you don't see it coming.
Well, what you do is you just put them in the category that they're acquaintances. And if you ever run into them again, you'll be nice to them just like you normally are. But they're not, you wouldn't trust them to have your back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The funny thing you mentioned, I had my friends from Maui. Oh my God, she picked my spirits up today. She was my partner in California.
Okay.
Awesome. Matter of fact, she is the gal. If you guys remember back, 6-8 months ago, Lloyd, grumpy vlogger, had a dog, his dog, who got severely injured And Lloyd and his wife are on a fixed income, and the dog injured himself. He's a great Pyrenees. He was only like 2 years old. Beautiful, beautiful dog. And he put out a GoFundMe. Say, hey guys, this dog needs surgery. He ripped out a ligament or something in his leg. Several $1,000 surgery. Put out a GoFundMe. It's like, if I can't get the money raised for my dog, I'll have to put him down. My friend Jackie, who called me today, I actually donated to Lloyd's GoFundMe. And then you have the option of posting on social media. And I did. And she called me and she's like, is this for real? I'm like, yes. She said, don't you dare and let your friend put that dog down. You put him in contact with me. She don't know Lloyd. She never met him. Don't have a clue who he was. She goes, don't you dare let him put that dog down. You put him in contact with me, and whatever the remaining bill is, I will take care of it. I'm like, you're kidding me. She goes, no.
Okay.
And there was several $100 plus she paid for the next 2 follow-up visits. And like I said, Lloyd and Jackie now are like good friends,
Sure.
through YouTube and email and whatnot.
Well, there's very few people that understand the connection that you have, not only to close friends, close family, but also your dog is like part of your family.
Yeah, they are. And, and I was so glad it all turned out. And, what's the dog's name? Ranger. Ranger got his surgery. He's doing great.
Good.
But Jackie called me today, and her and I have not spoken in 5 months, 4 or 5 months. But we called today, and it was the exact opposite of what my friend said to me. It's like, you only come around or call when it's convenient for you. Or, I haven't called Jackie. She lives in Maui. And she's like, she still calls me partner, because I was her partner in California. She's like, when the hell are you coming down here to see me?
Yeah.
But it was such a great conversation. It was uplifting,
Well, the other thing you got to work on too is those 2 other people that are acquaintances, they're not your friends. You have to stop referring to them as your friends.
I thought they were, Paul, and after 7, 8, 9, almost 10 years, you think they were. They weren't acquaintances.
Now, you're going to have acquaintances come in and out of your life, your entire life, but the friends are there forever. Right, Paul?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And Roger says if they don't get it, I've heard Roger say this before, it's their loss, not yours. It's their loss.
I'm just programming the scanner right now. I got my scanner. I'm putting a jump drive and taking information off of it so I can put it on the other one. I'm already sure it does already, but this is the program here.
Uh-huh.
This is actually my scanning right now, because it's plugged into the computer, right?
Right.
But I can go in and change all the settings on it, just to make sure everything's working and stuff like that, right? Yeah. So.
Anyhow, Paul, I apologize for bringing drama.
No, you didn't. It's fine. It's
Well, there's only one problem with you, Ron, and I have to admit, I'm freaking jealous. Oh, the freaking hot air balloon ride. Go out and shoot some bears or moose or deer. Damn.
Paul's excitement is going out and picking up roadkill.
Yeah. Mind you, my freezer's full now.
Yep, there you go.
Well, I throw away any meat that gets damaged anyway, so.
So, Chris, you went and flew at the field today.
Yeah, got 2 flights in.
2 flights?
And then, yep.
Have you flown that DJI yet?
Nope.
Nope.
What DJI? Talk to me, Goose. What'd you buy?
You talking about the Mad Mini?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's still in the box.
Oh, you bought like the FPV or something.
Oh, the DJI FPV? No.
Hey, how they say it? back in the day. I can't afford it. I can't afford it.
Chris has so many aircraft that he could almost be a distributor.
I tell you, my side of the hobby is totally different. My love is on the plane side, helicopters. But y'all are pushing me over to the dark side now, so I don't know.
Don't go there.
Tell you.
And Roger's got to send his Mavic Air 2 in back to DJI.
Yep.
Oh.
The
We can do
gimbal's
it, Roger.
twitching. Gimbal twitch.
Oh. Hate when that
Yeah.
happens.
It very bad videos.
Really?
And we did everything. So got in contact with DJI. They asked us to calibrate the gimbal. We did.
Their tech support is worse than tits on
Yeah.
a.
But now that I'm waiting for an email for the ticket number and the paper to stick on the box and send it back.
Well, their tech support, I guess, unless you happen to get a good qualified one, is they're reading a screen. They type in what you're telling them and they go up it pops, you know, they haven't got a clue. They're just parroting back what the screen says.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all soon.
What?
Okay, where you going,
y'all.
Chris?
I gotta take care of something.
Okay, Chris.
Okay, Chris.
Take
See
care,
you later,
buddy.
Chris.
Later on.
Okay.
Well, guys, I'm going to pop out, call it a night.
Okay, Ron.
Paul or Roger, if for some reason, I don't think, but I'm not 100%, but if somewhere within the park I have cell service and you guys are on, I will pop in and give you a little
Sure.
screenshot
Yeah.
there.
We love that, right, Roger?
Oh, the Tetons are just, they rock your world. It's cool.
Mhm.
And they're, but I'm
Well,
looking for
Ron, you get some rest and don't worry about the little landmines of life
Yeah,
because it's
Yeah.
somebody else's problem. It's not your problem.
yeah. You know, the whole bottom line is, it is what it is, and hey, nothing I'm going to do about it.
Yep, exactly.
Move on and keep flying drones.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, cool, JSK. No problem.
Okay, Ron, take care. Thanks for popping in.
All right, guys. Well, Paul, thank you for having me on.
You betcha.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Okay, take care, Ron.
All right, bye-bye now.
Bye, Ron.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I run.
See you, Dave. Keep that baby face, buddy.
Yeah, I keep that going on.
All right, man. See ya.
Okay. Oh, crap.
Yeah, so we had rain off and on all freaking day today. High winds. Did 50 today Fahrenheit.
You had rain all day?
Off and on. Yep.
Oh. Okay,
Not-
I just got sort of this. Okay.
Not bucket loads there, but it was raining off and on, off and on.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
Sorry,
Sasquatch, how you doing? We finally found some paint for Kim, so he was happy.
Oh, good. Yeah, I bet. That's cool.
Well, we went to the dollar store here in Drummondville, and
Yeah.
they were in that section, working in that section, and the paint thing was empty. And the woman was there. I said, "Hey, when are you guys gonna get paint?" I said, "It makes 3 dollar stores we doing. None's got paint." He said, "We just gotta load in." "Oh yeah, okay. I need 2 black. I need this. I need that. I need that." She brought it all out. Okay,
You went
bye.
out and got it for you. All right, Roger.
Yeah. So we didn't have to go to St. Hysons. I'm happy about that.
Well, you know what that tells you, Roger.
Mhm.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's a female. Okay. Cool.
We were lucky we got there just in time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because apparently when we were there was 3 or 4 other people looking for paint also. So
Sure.
hey, Centroid. Looks like a much more respectable panel this evening. Centroid.
Lynn got a
Oh,
roof.
God. Okay,
Lynn
hang
got,
on. Hang on.
Go ahead.
Andrew. Oh,
Lynn got the roof to her motorhome sealed today.
Oh, cool.
well, that's good.
Yeah. Right back, I got to yell and find out where Mia is. I left the door cracked, but she's not back. So
Oh,
Okay, what was I going to do now? Oh, Amazon. I was going to get a couple different antennas for the scanner.
my
set
my
of this.
my, my postal code is JOC1BO.
Probably take forever to get here, anyways.
Paul.
Okay. No, I don't want that. They have $17. A radio scanner, adhesive, BNC, male. No, I don't want a male. I think I want female. I think, isn't it? Gosh. Okay, which one is it? Okay, got to take a look at this, make sure I get the order the right one. The antenna. So that's that piece there with the lock on it. So that's a male. Okay.
Hope everybody's doing good in the chat.
Okay, go.
Don't forget to hit that like button for Paul.
Oh, how long is it? Okay.
We don't want to know how long it is.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. He's got to go to the little boys' room.
Okay.
Free delivery Thursday, May 20th. That's a week away. Okay, the cord is 10 feet long. And see what you can do is just stick it on a window.
Okay.
See this end, I got just this metal antenna. And the reason I got the scanner upstairs because to get better reception up here. But what I was thinking about is get one to stick on the window so it's a little closer to the outside, right?
Okay.
You get a better connection, that's all. It's 9 inches wide, the antenna. Yeah. That's the one I want. I was just looking around, see what they had here at Amazon. That's $17.99. Thursday, May 20th. Order it within
I
3
wanted
hours.
to go and validate my tickets today. The law 649, all that crap, but all the machines were down.
Oh, what, you win some money?
No.
Well, you got to validate them.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, just to see if you did win?
Yeah.
No.
No, I gotta go tomorrow and get them checked instead.
The other ones are all magnetic antennas. That's the only ones.
I went to one place, they said the machine was down, so I went to another place, they said, no, they're all down all over. So
This one here is short. It's only 5.9.
probably got hacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one don't say how long it is. Says how big the antenna is, but
Well, I'm glad you got your the top of your roof sealed. Yeah, Lynn.
okay.
My
Yeah.
microwave light up underneath. I got one of those microwaves above the stove. That light
Yep.
burned out, so now I got to get that fixed.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button for Paul.
Yes, thank you.
I've already done it, so we're good. But everybody else, get in there and do it. Okay.
Dave waits to see if we insult him too much before he hits the like button.
No, I already hit the like button.
Oh, did you? Good for you, Dave.
I mean, I just hit the like button, but I hit it.
Atta boy.
I forgot about it.
Hey, lots of times I'm over there and Roger's halfway through, right, Roger?
Yeah. It's doing it'll be 65 tomorrow. Wow.
Oh, that's better than 50.
10, like 4 inches.
You know, I was telling Lynn she ought to have an alarm system on that motorhome.
Why?
Well, she was just telling me some people that she knows bought a brand new big motorhome, and within a couple of days it was stolen.
Oh yeah. Pretty hard to hide one of those.
Well, you just get on the interstate and head the hell out of Dodge, you know.
Well, yeah, and the thing is that you know, what's one motorhome compared to another one going down the road than other than a license plate?
Right. Exactly.
You know, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it is. Oh, cable length 10 feet, 3 meters. Do, 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 do. Okay. What's mine? Talk like a BCD 996. Yeah, BP BCCD. Right there, BCD 962 is compatible with mine. Cool. Oh, she get 2 of them, I guess. One for me and one for my sister, I guess. Quantity, how about 2? Okay, add to cart. Okay, proceed to checkout. Okay, same payment hasn't changed, man. Delivery date May 20th. Okay, total $35 Canadian. Place your order.
So, Roger, how's the weather
Order
there?
place.
Is it just windy?
No, it rained on and off all day.
Rain, on and off.
Go on, man.
Dave, you must have clear skies there, don't you?
Hey Mike,
Yeah.
how you doing? WTF?
Hey, WTF,
Yeah,
Mike.
it's still bright out, and it's 7:40.
Hey, Mike, I'm talking to myself. Don't you know that language? I figured you being in a tractor and a farmer, talk to yourself all the time. Because that's the only person that ever listened to me is myself.
Yeah, me, myself, and I, right?
Yeah, really. It's just,
Oh, good. Don picked up the port here in Cam. See how he's swinging around? He's got a down bounder coming.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button for Paul. Hope you're doing good there, Mike.
Wonder what Andrew's up tonight.
Oh, I really don't know. Oh,
Yeah, Mike, I sent you an invite earlier, and I just sent you one now if you want to pop on. We're not going to be on all night long. Roger has to get some of his relaxation time in. Get rid of some of that stress.
Oh, Crony's Garage said to say hello, Mike.
I hear you, Mark.
Mark said.
Yeah.
MGE says hi to Mike as well.
Yeah, there's stuff they put on trailers like the roofs and stuff. It's a self-leveling compound. It's like a caulking. You put it in, but it self-levels. It's pretty
Okay.
cool stuff. Yeah, it's made for RVs, right? For
Really?
the roofs. Yeah, So self-leveling.
So you put it in between the skins, right?
No, like if you got a fitting on top, like a stink pipe or a antenna or
Yeah.
whatever, all you do is just squirt it around like that, and it'll level out on its own to seal everything right up.
Really?
Long
Mike is
as
seeing
it's
it
clean,
too.
long as it's clean, it goes
Yeah.
on. It's like a silicone, right? But it's self-leveling. Yeah.
What was that,
Yep.
Roger?
I was reading the chat. Mike says he's been seeding like crazy.
Oh, I wouldn't have doubted. It'd be going like
Yeah.
crazy now. Yeah,
Yeah,
when
here
you can.
too. Here too, they're seeding like mad.
Well, somebody's already taken. I was going down to Cortland or Delhi today, up by Tillsburg. Somebody took a round of hay off already. They
Oh
got
yeah.
it cut. They got
Yeah.
it cut. They haven't.
Wow.
Yeah, I went. Couldn't have been very tall.
Well, they're about ready to do it here too. So
Yeah, it's not off the field yet. They just. It looked like you just cut it today.
now they'll probably toss it and dry it out, then
Oh yeah,
bundle it.
yeah. I don't know what's the weather. Well, I think the weather's supposed to be fairly decent. I'm not sure, just a little breezy, but okay. It's 55 degrees and sun clear right now. Thursday, mainly sunny. Friday, sunny. Saturday, mainly sunny. Sunday, mainly sunny. Monday, get into mainly cloudy.
Yeah.
But they're not calling for rain now for over a week. Well, Monday it said 30% chance. But the nighttime temperatures are going right up. Starting Monday, they're going to be 54 degrees at night. So that's warmed right up. Because right
Yeah.
now we're getting frost. So, but look at the wind for Saturday and Sunday: 9 mile an hour and 6 mile an hour on Sunday. It could be beautiful. Even tomorrow's not bad, 15 mile an hour.
Wow.
Guess I should charge up some batteries, I guess. Well, I think I'm gonna have a busy day tomorrow, so I'm gonna go down and do a bunch of stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna load up, go down. My sister's. I got a sign to put up in Copenhagen, but
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. No use
We
trying
got
to
to
fly.
cheer. Hey, Paul, we got to find some way to cheer Roger up.
Yeah.
He's not his jovial self.
Well, I'm okay. I'll get through
Send
my
him
day.
a fake DJI email.
Yeah. They're staying at home too. It kind of sucks.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh well, I got to get out and get some stuff done. I just got to get out of the house. Like I said, like tomorrow, I'll probably bring my boat home tomorrow, so at least I can go outside here and just clean it, not have to go down to my sister's. That way I can control too, who's gonna come out and take a
I
look
can
at
almost picture Roger and Kim in matching kayaks.
it.
Never.
Never.
I don't know.
Never.
Never.
I don't like
Okay.
kayaks.
Me, I'm past kayaks too. They're too tippy, and besides that, I'd probably flip the damn thing over with my old guy trying to get in it.
We used to have a couple of them at the cottage. Never used them.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't. Right. Some dancing girls.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's not a very good one. Huh. Thought I had better ones.
Some floozies. Yeah. JD.
I don't know if you guys can see this or not.
Yep.
But
boat?
that's my boat. Yeah. Okay. Well, I probably got autofocus off, don't I? I think so.
How much you asking for it now?
Probably about 4,500. I got 3,200 just in the motor.
Hey, Paul, Lynn says for you to send Roger some dancing girls.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, we rebuilt that thing about 4 years ago. I've hardly ever used it, but the motor had to put a reman engine on it. That was 3,200, and we painted it inside out. Redid a lot of the upholstery on it, new seats in it, new dash, all new gauges. It's got I put hydraulic steering in instead of a cable.
Yeah.
And I got stabilizers in the back. I got a fish finder. I got downriggers. I got fishing poles. Everything.
I saw something really interesting today. I happened to go up and be looking up at the Anchorage, Alaska, and they're putting in all the seaplanes now. You can see them taking off and everything.
Yeah.
And they brought a seaplane over there to the launch pad. They picked it up and it had a hydraulic lift to pick it up. And on the front, they had an old Ford pickup truck cut off right at the cab. And they had it welded on the front with some metal going down and then onto this long, like a lift. And because the lift was on the ground like that, it had like 6 bogey wheels on the back. And then it would lifted it up. Yeah. And the guy was driving it around like a forklift. He'd turn the wheel like this, and the front tires would drive wheels would go over like this, and it would go like that. And it was cool.
Yeah. Mike, it's a 17-foot glass port. Got 115 horsepower Johnson on it. It's got a 7.5 horsepower Mercury secondary engine for trolling. What else has got? It's got a lot of goodies on. We even sandblasted the frame and the paint. The frame, it matches the trailer. Oh, I got a lot of things on. I got a lot of money into it. But
sounds like a nice boat, Paul.
Oh, it is. It'll do close to 40 mile an hour in the water.
That's
hey, Corey Mano, how you doing? Corey is in the chat.
Hey, Corey, drone pool.
Hey, Corey.
Hi, everybody.
Here. Yeah.
Hey, drone pool.
The funny thing is, it'll do about 40 mile an hour, but I find 30, 32 a comfortable speed on it. And at 40, you're just engine just screaming, right? So
yeah.
I think it's got what, 20-gallon fuel tank in it or something, or 23 gallon aluminum tank.
Okay.
It's got a lot of goodies in it.
What kind is it?
It's a glass port.
Glass port. I wonder if that was a secondary glass Tron, because I think they made a couple of different versions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's been so long since I went fishing. I went fishing about 4 years ago.
Did you used to go all the time, Roger?
Kim and I used to be on the side of the water 7 days a week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But we only catch and release, so.
Just lose interest in it, did you?
Pardon?
Lose interest or what?
Yeah. There's 7 days a week almost for 2 years in a row. We never ice fish, and we don't fish in the winter, so.
Just a minute. What?
Old crony.
What?
Crony's funny. Waitsboro Manufacturing. Okay.
You get it to yourself there, old crony. Yeah, I know, Marcel. Yeah, but we never eat the fish that we catch. We always catch and release. Yeah, yeah, old crony. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button for Paul.
Yep. There it comes right now, Roger.
Yeah.
Right at sunset. The Paul Tregurtha, which is the big guy, is north of it's about 50 miles north headed down.
Okay.
Yeah, Don's on the camera now. Don's a nice guy.
Most of the people on the cameras, are they all retired or what?
No, not all of them, but I would imagine there's a good number of them that are. They don't list them by like ages or anything. But I know a lot of them will there's a chat for just moderators.
Yeah.
Go over there and say, "Oh, I got a doctor's appointment at 11," or "I got therapy at 4 p.m." So it's like, okay.
Okay, that was fun.
Hey, Paul's back.
Yeah, wife took a header downstairs.
Oh, she all right, Paul?
Oh yeah, she's fine. But she had a tea in her hand, gone.
Oh.
I had to clean that all up and stuff. But
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she's not stable on her feet. So.
Well, I'm not either.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and Roger are the two ones that can do marathons.
I have to really watch myself sitting down and getting off of the toilet.
Yeah, after all that, I got to have the hard stuff.
There you go. What do you have, a little Kahlua or what?
No, straight from the cow.
Oh, regular straight milk. Okay.
I got a burrito day tomorrow. Teresa's coming.
Teresa's coming with burritos. What happened to the egg rolls? You've been talking about egg rolls for a week.
Well, I got a burrito bowl yesterday.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting egg rolls tonight because last night they weren't open.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Paul, she looks a little foggy.
Yeah, it does look a little hazy, doesn't it? Well, it's 50 degrees and probably the humidity's up.
Hard to tell between the water and the sky right now down there.
Well, and the thing of it is, Paul, is actually here, it is definitely past twilight.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see a little bit of pink out to the west, but if you really wanted to find something out there, you'd have to have a flashlight.
Paul, I'm gonna get off of here.
Okay, Dave, you have a good
Yeah.
evening, buddy. We're not going to be on too much longer either.
Okay, see everyone later tomorrow,
Dave.
probably.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Take
Bye
care.
bye.
Yep.
Take care, everyone.
Yep. You too, Dave.
There we go.
Okay, everybody in the chat, I think we're going to call it a night. Thanks for coming in and thanks for being here. Roger, Paul, everybody. Oh, Val's calling.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
don't I get an invite anymore or no?
I sent you an invite, Val.
Did you?
Yeah, I'll send it again.
Why don't I see that? My internet
Okay,
is trying to connect too. What's happening in my world?
I don't know, Val, but Paul and Roger and I and Dave are sitting here. And Dave just signed out for the night, but I'm going to send you one just to see if you get it or not.
Okay, I just found your YouTube thing. I couldn't get in your YouTube either.
Why?
I got notification YouTube.
Something's happening in my world.
Who are you hanging around with, Val? That's the problem.
Maybe I'll talk to you later.
What?
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I just sent it to you, Val.
Okay. See, now I got all kinds of emails. So yeah, my it wasn't working. Okay. Oh my God.
There she is.
Hey, hi.
Hey, Val. Oh, she froze.
Now you're frozen.
Your internet froze up right away, Val.
Unless
Oh, Val.
there,
Okay.
yeah, she's out. Now she's
There
back.
you go.
It's doing
Well,
it all
yeah.
by itself.
It froze again.
No, you're not having much luck there, Val.
What the hell's going on?
Got a storm down there or what?
Uh,
Now
The
you're
Atlantic
frozen.
Huron.
Yeah. See, it looks like that ship's in pretty good shape, Paul. It's pretty well.
Yeah,
it's
not
got
too
a couple
bad.
of scrapes here and there, but it still looks pretty
Val,
good.
Val's froze up, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her
Yeah.
internet's down, I think.
Yeah.
Lucky she has high-speed internet.
Yeah. She's got that good internet, Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My internet was so bloody slow this morning. It was ridiculous.
Mm. I've been doing okay again since that one problem, but I don't know what happened.
Well, we'll see if there's a strike 3 here. Okay, Val.
Yeah. What's going on there, Val? They froze
You
again.
froze Don't open your mouth like that, Mel.
we-
Or
we-
Val.
We need to screenshot these for later, Roger.
What the
There
hell's
she
going
is,
on?
and it froze again.
Reboot.
Okay, Lynn. Okay, Lynn. Have a good night.
Bye, Liddy.
Okay, guys, I think we're going to call
Yeah.
it a day. Val,
Yeah, I'm gonna take off too.
thanks, Val, for trying. We'll
Yeah.
hopefully catch you next time.
So you better
Bye,
get your
everyone.
internet.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, there she's back again, but she is frozen again.
not
Yeah,
the other
okay,
way.
hi.
Oh, now
Okay.
she's back. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I frozen?
No,
No.
you're okay. You're there
You're
now.
okay there now, but the other valve is frozen.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it that way. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I hear the pickle.
Yeah. Lynn just left to go look at her program.
Yeah, she likes the program SEAL team.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I better go. I gotta go make sure the wife's gonna be okay there. So
Okay, Paul.
But she
Okay,
did-
Paul.
Hey,
Nice seeing
Paul.
you.
yep,
care,
we'll see you
buddy.
guys later, eh? Have a good one.
We'll see you in the morning, buddy.
Goodbye,
Yep,
Paul.
yep.
Okay.
So one of me is frozen and one of me is talking.
Is talking. Yep.
Well, the other one's gone now.
The other one is gone.
Okay, I'm looking at this YouTube channel.
It's probably, you got how many windows you got working in the background?
I'm gonna go check because there must be none there. Hold on. Something's up.
Well, when all else fails, run a speed test.
No, that'll probably lock her up completely.
Okay, got a lot here. There, I'm out of all of that.
Uh,
You
So
know,
what
I
you-
work all day on my other computer, nothing happens. All of a sudden, I try to come on, and then Paul keeps knocking me out.
yeah.
right.
Okay. Let me go.
Hey,
into
hey,
top
Lynn
chat.
just said, hey, Val.
Hey, see, did you see?
No, she said, hey, before leaving.
Oh. She might be listening in the background.
Let's put my little pickle away.
Yeah.
Mm.
Kim really likes that Mr. Pickle, doesn't he?
He does. He does. I have to play it for him every day. He's
Yeah.
taking lessons.
Yeah.
You know how he is.
Yep.
Okay, this is funny. So on my top chat, yeah, I hate your top chat. Now I have, did it always say live chat?
Yeah. Well, you have to click on it to go to live chat. Otherwise, it's top chat.
I'm so confused anymore. Okay, there we go. So what are you boys up to?
Not much, Val, not much.
Just hanging. Roger's down in the dumps a little bit.
Why?
I gotta send my MA2 back, so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, well.
Do you have the refresh?
Yeah, I got the refresh and it's still on guarantee, so. They're not gonna use my refresh for that
Why?
because it's on guarantee still.
Still under warranty.
Oh,
Yeah, still on warranty.
nice.
Hey,
Yep.
Centroid.
Hey, Centroid.
Mark.
He says, hello, Val.
Hi, Mark. How you doing? We got drone shots. We got Sam Squash,
Yep.
Yep.
JD, WTF Mike, Manamana. Hey, Manamana. Got a lot of people in here tonight. I may have to clear this. It looks foggy. Hold on. How's that?
It's okay.
Mm. Yeah, today was a long day. But
Really?
mm-hmm. It was. But tomorrow is Thursday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you off tomorrow?
No.
Oh, okay.
But after that, I will be well on Saturday. What time is it?
Here it's 9 o'clock on the East Coast.
Kim, I can't talk to you on here because I'm on here. A brother of mine. Will you tell him to behave?
Did you see what Mark wrote in there in the chat?
Without his brother of mine gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was so tired last night. I was in bed by 9:30. Oh, there you are. Hi, Kim.
I sent
think-
him an invite too. He's hiding out.
He does that. But it's hard to talk to Mark when you're not even on the panel.
Yeah, I sent him an invite too.
You did?
Yeah.
Mark, come here. You should come on.
Rojo,
Just in time
there
to
he
see
is,
the
Robert.
pretty face.
Hey, Rojo, how you
Hey,
doing?
Robert. Oh,
Hey,
So-
Robert, I sent you an invite if you want to pop in. I know it's 8:10 there where you are.
is it? What time is it where I am?
7:10, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Do you know all the times around the world?
Yeah, a little bit. Roger is the timekeeper.
Oh, like hell. Eh.
It does good. Yeah.
Hey, look who's here.
Hey.
I figured it'd be nice and peaceful without Andrew, so I'll take my I'll take advantage of
There
it while I
you
can.
go.
Yeah. And you got to start shaving a little. You're starting to look like, what's that guy, Rumple Dumple?
Look,
remember
I
his
can
name.
eat. I can actually eat from my beard now. That's how long it is. Pretty soon I'll be able to stuff it up my nose. My goal is to be able to wipe my eyebrows with it.
Oh my God. Oh my
My wife's
God.
goal is not that. My wife's goal is to shave me while I'm sleeping. But
You tell your wife I agree. I'll come hold you down and she can get the razor. Tell her
oh,
to use a straight razor because it works really
Well,
good.
one thing, Mark, is you can always depend on Val to be helpful.
yes, I can. Always
I'm a
count on
giver.
Yeah.
that. Yeah, of headaches.
Yeah.
That is
Oh
true.
my God.
That is true.
I am. Hey, old crony garage.
So much for getting off there, Paul.
Well, Val's
What?
here and she went through a lot of
Yeah,
Thanks.
you had your chance, but she came on. Now you're stuck.
Because nobody's leaving this family fun house.
That's right.
Funhouse. That's one way of putting it. I'll agree with you on that one.
I'll be
Yeah.
right back, guys.
Okay,
Okay,
Roger.
go get some coffee so you can
Or
stay
hot
up.
chocolate or hot chocolate.
Chocolate. Like that little Swiss Miss girl.
I'm gonna send
I-
another one to Robert because I don't know if he got it or not.
I don't think Furball got it either. He's such a pain.
Well, he got it all right. He just being shy.
He's ignoring. Val.
Furball, don't be a baby. Come on. It's good. And
And the pickle's on. Yes.
Yes.
Long live the pickle.
pickle is the best pickle.
Mm.
What's everybody think that you show him your Mr. Pickle?
I haven't shown everyone pickle. I don't
Yeah.
want people coming over saying they want to borrow it.
Well, most guys get in trouble for wanting to show their pickle, so be careful.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
saying.
my God.
Just saying.
I know. I had to tell Furball not to do that.
But show his pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he folds his. So
Robert said he's feeling shy. I've never known Robert to be.
Why are
really
you shy, Robert?
shy my asteroid.
Yeah. Well, I think you should try to come on.
Hey Val, check out the new guy for me, will you?
Yeah. Hey. How you doing tonight? Do. Pickle must die. What the heck?
Question though, Val, what kind of pickle is he? Dill? Garlic?
Yes, he's a dill.
Okay.
He's a yodeler.
He's my little dill pickle.
Gotcha. Good to know. Good to know.
Oh my gosh. Oh. How is everyone doing tonight? So what have you been up to tonight, Paul?
Well, I flew 2 ships that I did with the drone. Then I
Oh, nice.
piloted 2 ships that I flew with the River Camp.
Very good.
So I've been kind of busy.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're on here now.
I'm
Yeah.
back. Oh,
Are
new spot.
are you sure? Yeah, that's don't know. I'll just
Roger.
have to wait and see.
Roger, I feel for you about your drone because we all know how fast your mail works, and you know, is he there? Oh, yeah, he's there. Yeah,
I'm there.
yeah. I'm sorry that you have to put up with that crap.
Right, bright light,
Go
bright
to-
light.
He might get it what by 2023 maybe.
Yeah, about the same time he gets his fiber optic.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I'm really sorry now.
We are, Phenomena. We're having a good evening. As you can tell, Mark is invisible.
There we go. It's because
Oh,
of the
there he
light.
is.
Sorry, because of the light I'm using.
Okay, I'm gonna have to say this because he needs to know.
Who needs to know? Me? What do I need to know?
Don't get mad at me.
Me get mad at you? Always,
Hmm?
always. Would
I didn't know whether to slam the door or not, you know?
He's getting ready to stop me.
Paul, this is your show, not Roger's, right?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Val. No offense, Paul.
No.
I'm just saying we need to do a little shaving.
And what if I was trying to go for that?
No, that
Why
is
not?
that is flipping, not even flipping possible.
Well,
That is
hey, you
not.
know,
You're too
you know,
handsome. You're too
imitation-
handsome a man to go for that. my friend.
imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
No, you're too handsome, good-looking guy to go for that. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm gonna make it look good. How's that? I'm gonna try like hell.
No, it can't.
It's my goal. It's my goal.
It
Did
can't.
Kim read that?
No,
Don't read it, Kim.
it can't. It
It's
came
insulting.
on too late. It won't show.
I won't show in the chat.
I don't see anything.
I'm just trying to look out for your wife. When she sees you at night and you come home, she wants to hug Mark, not
Grizzly bear.
anti-Mark.
I am gonna tell you that's making me have second thoughts now. I ain't gonna lie. That's actually a very good strategy there, Val.
I know. I have the
Very,
good ones.
very,
Ask
very good
him.
strategy. I'm not saying it's gonna work, but it definitely is making me think.
Val's got your wife on speed dial, Mark.
Well,
We
good
came up
strategy.
with this, and we're pretty happy with it.
Well, very good.
That's how I've been working.
Type
on
it again.
Kim.
Type it again so Kim can see.
Okay.
So he can be mad at you too.
Yeah. Hey, Kim.
Hi.
How's it going, Kim?
Okie dokie.
Okay, so Kim, since you're there, is this the one? Yep.
Look at Kim's face.
Did
What
you read
the-
it?
Oh my God.
Isn't that awful that she said that?
Oh man,
But look in this area. Remember what I said about you gotta keep that all trimmed up.
I think I have more teeth though.
That's a
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
that's
Yeah,
a
I'm
big-
not talking teeth.
That's a big slapper right there.
I know it is. Now, Kim, remember this one? We broke the leg on it. I think this is the one we were trying to glue. But unfortunately, what?
you mean I?
What did I say? You?
Yeah.
Well, I broke it too. But look, I really broke it. Look,
Oh,
shit.
wow.
that's the front. Oh,
That takes
Oh.
Okay,
a lot.
Rojo, y'all take care now.
Hey,
it's
Mark.
Not the one you guys were trying to put together with
Yes.
everybody.
Yes, the problem is I have I have all spare parts except for the base plate. So
Oh,
I can buy the base plate. It's salvageable, but
Loctite 401, buddy.
yeah, it's served its purpose.
Night,
Don't you think, Kim? It
Jojo.
survived both you and me. How's that?
God, I went through hell then.
Yeah. So it's currently going through a transplant now.
Oh
so,
my God.
so that's the
Poor
dead
little
cat
guy.
frame.
That's
So,
not bad.
Yeah,
but
it's kind of
Mark,
an
how do
interesting
you
design.
feel working on drones again?
I like it. It's well, I was frustrated last night
Were you?
because the motors that were coming that I was taking off of that would not fit the dead cat. Okay, I don't know if you can see the little holes. See those holes in the end of the
Yeah.
that the motors go on? Well, I don't know if you can see the holes on this one. This is what they came off of. I was trying to just use them. You see how there's slots
Oh,
instead
yeah.
of holes?
Yeah.
Well, these motors, the ones I pretty much used most of the time, the Emax, right? Before I switched to the Zing. I don't know if you can see the base there. You can see they're not stripped out, but it's like a cross. They're
Mhm.
longer one way than the other, so they're not equidistant from the center. And I was trying to get them to fit. And then I said, let me try the Zing motors. I had a whole set of 4 of them, and they fit perfectly. So I have to go with the new motors. Oh well.
That'd be true.
But I was getting so I started drilling holes with my drill press, and it wasn't working. And I said, I'm just going to stop for tonight. That was last. I was ready to throw this thing through the
I'm
window.
trying to figure out where that glare is coming from. It might be on the TV.
That?
No, right here.
Oh, that.
That's why I turned off my studio lighting.
That is your halo.
Yeah.
How you been, Kim?
Okie dokie.
I heard you got your paint, Kim. You all set now?
Yeah, I think so.
What are you painting?
My 44-inch rocket.
Your what?
His 44-inch rocket, and then whatever's left over, he's gonna.
Wait, is that before or after you fold it?
It's,
Well, actually,
yeah.
it'd be 50 inches. That's the
Okay. Nice.
Have you tried by putting a light bulb in there yet?
well. I already ordered the light strips for it.
Okay.
So
Oh,
where'd you get the paint? I thought you couldn't find the paint.
Roger found it, right, Roger?
Oh, we found it at the dollar store. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That's
it's
good.
not model paint, but it's acrylic paint, so
That's all that matters. As long as it works, who cares, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys.
Sorry about this light, folks. Just
No, you're fine.
I'm old and I need the magnifying glass with the light.
I know. When I was putting together my other one, I was really missing that light. Then I said, Paul, you can come here and I can build it off of your light from your halo. And he wouldn't.
Yeah,
come
that's the
over.
first stage there, Mark.
Oh, it's called the Saturn. Yeah. That's awesome. I always loved the rockets from those days.
Did you
What's the
glue it
lamp?
together?
Pardon?
Is that part glued?
No, that's one piece.
Why is it taking so long?
'Cause it's
Takes
a
so
big
long to
model.
paint.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'd have that thing pop together so fast
And that's the second
because I'm
part.
good at that.
That's the second stage that goes on top of the first one.
Oh my God,
Nice.
it's all green. Don't do that color.
Well, it's taped. So only paint certain spots there.
Here, Mark.
There's 5 more pieces to it.
No egg rolls tonight. Oh, I
And
got
that mark is the very top part.
Oh, that's awesome. Now this is not going to be flown, right? This is just a model.
No,
Not
it's,
gonna- not-
it's actually a lamp.
Oh, even better. Okay. You know me, I'd be putting freaking rockets in the back of that thing and seeing how far I can get that off the ground. That's not a problem.
I'd be scared. It would explode. The pressure would just blow up like a bomb.
Hey, Wakey. Hey, now.
Hey, Wiki, how you been doing? Welcome
Wiki.
back.
So, Paul, what you doing?
I'm just hanging.
Okay.
Roger's the host now. He's been the host for a while.
Yeah, I know I've been a host for a while, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna give it back to you. There you go.
Roger,
Are we playing musical hosts?
yeah, Roger's
He does.
fired.
He loves doing that.
That's because he's Paul. Right, Paul?
Yeah.
Paul.
Now Val's the host now.
How'd that happen?
Go ahead, make
What?
go ahead, make me the host. I dare you. I'll shut this show right down.
Well, I can't because Val.
Hold on.
Don't make me the host. Do not.
Hey, Wakey, Dave Ennis.
How'd that happen?
Dave Ennis is back. Didn't he just get off?
There we go. How did that happen? How come? Oh, there we go. Now that it's only me talking, I will take over the show. It is now time for Mr. Pickle. Hold on.
Hold it to the mic.
Yeah. How are you muting me?
Yes, I better go. Yeah.
Why are you
guys
trying to
only
mute me?
supposed to be because it's the Mr. Pickle show.
Well, you can't mute me. Try it again.
Hold on.
Back.
Yeah.
If I
And
come on, Paul, you will make me the host. Okay. Rojo
is-
says if he comes back on, you make him the host, Paul.
Yeah. Well, I can't. Val's got control.
I want to get paid.
she's
So
not
how
very
much you got, Rojo?
she's not very good in control. She can't keep me muted. Just saying.
Cool, Brian. I'm glad you're having fun with it.
See,
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Val. If Rojo comes back on, will you make him the host?
I would always make Rojo host.
There you go.
Let's see.
Wakey.
Yeah, me too, Wakey.
It's not waterproof.
Oh, jeez. Yikes.
So I would do it, but I'm not actually the host.
Yes, you are.
Mm-mm.
No, not anymore.
Who's the host?
It's not me.
It's marked on the top right hand of your screen. It's gone now.
It's not me.
Let me
Oh.
see.
It's Kim.
Nope, it's actually Mark.
How the hell
Mark's
do
the
I know
host.
that? I don't see shit about that here.
Pickle is a furball sub.
Well, you right click on your picture there, Mark.
Up on the 3 dots in the corner
The 3 dots? You mean
Yeah.
the 9 dots?
in your box. The 3 dots. In the
Oh,
box.
there we go. Rename pins, hide self view, edit picture. It doesn't say that I'm
No, but we don't have all that when we click on our 3 dots.
okay. So how do I pass the pickle?
You
You
go
go to
over to who you
you
want
go
to
to
send it to,
participants.
and you click on there, make host.
Let's all talk at the same time so you can understand. Okay, now.
Go ahead, Roger. Tell them.
All set.
Okay.
Oh,
You
I
did it.
see. Someone thinks it's smarter
pass.
than me.
I
I
passed the
don't
pickle.
think so.
It's all yours, Kim.
Don't pass it to me, Kim, because I'll close that down right now.
He made a drum part.
Kim's frozen.
No, I'm not.
No, he's
Oh.
not. It looked like he was, though. He did a good job at that.
That's how he looks when he plays. Oh, bye.
Okay,
minute,
Crony,
Crony.
take care.
Was that kind of like a hide the pickle look or what?
Hey, easy killer.
Yeah, absolutely. Phenomena. I would love to interview someone like that. I appreciate it. So who is the host now?
I think it's Kim.
It's Kim.
Yeah.
What the hell
Kim's
did
the
you
host.
do the host, for God's sakes.
Okay. Everyone's been saying you're the host, and you're just sitting there like la 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 la. I don't know anything, but you have to know that.
Kim, what you do is if you want to pass it back to whoever, you just go to the 3 dots at the top of their picture, and it'll come up with a whole list of who you can send it to.
Don't give it to me, Kim.
Thank you. Thank you,
Because I am
Manama.
about ready to get off here.
Look at Roger. It's like you don't have to be terrified, Roger. You're my sweet
I'm
babu,
burnt
and I will
out.
take care of you.
I'm burnt. I'm gonna get off of here and relax with the lights off.
Oh, and what you
Oh,
gonna
God.
do? Would you like me to send you a pickle?
No, God, no. I'll be looking at Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just thought if you're sitting there with the lights off, sometimes you need a pickle.
Well, I think we're going to close it down for tonight.
Famous last words, Paul. You said that a half hour ago.
Yeah. Say goodbye,
Okay.
everybody. Everybody, thanks for coming in tonight.